Well, ladies and gents, we've reached peak. I don't know. Boredom? What is this? Are we never? We're just never going to have anything now. We can't talk about anything. Everything's going to be a weird, muted, sepia-toned story that can't possibly offend anyone. It's just going to be bland. No key narratives that are there to evoke emotion. No. This is key garbage.
You're nothing but garbage! That's what you are! You're garbage! You sick old woman muff garbage! Muff garbage!
Garbage. That's what this is. So, Ubisoft have removed a character's little blurb in Assassin's Creed Valhalla because one person complained. I'm not joking. One person complained for being offended on behalf of someone else, and they are removing a character backstory. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It just, I honestly cannot, for the life of me, as a writer, I just think to myself, like, the world's doomed, isn't it? This is why, ladies and gents, you do have to support independent film now, and independent games, and independent comics, because these plebs that are writing this stuff will just bow to just one person. I saw this and I didn't think it was true. You know, I saw the article's linked down below, but I saw it and I just thought, no, this can't be right. Can't be following one complaint, surely. So I went and I had a look, and yeah, it's because of one complaint. One complaint. So Ubisoft has announced that they will be editing a piece of flavor text in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, referring to a character's burn injuries following a complaint from a single individual that the words presented in-game were absolutely unacceptable. So the character's motivations are now changed? Oh my god. In Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Eor Forwin is a full body armor clad zealot serving under the command of the Order of the Ancients, which is an early incarnation of the series' primary antagonistic faction, the Templar Order. Now, this is what they found so offensive, right? So it describes, basically, following a horribly burned incident as a child, she's terrified someone will see her disfigured face, and she relieves her fury with bursts of violence. So that's her character motivation. And, like, here's the text. Horribly burned in a childhood accident. Ear for Win is terrified. Someone will see her disfigured face. She relieves her fury with bursts of violence. What's wrong with that? But no, I didn't include this in my Assassin's Creed Valhalla impressions piece, but it's equally important to address. This is a character description in the game. It's absolutely unacceptable to talk about facial differences this way. Writers for games and otherwise need to do better. Why? If the characters, like, people like this exist, are you... I mean, it's broke my brain. People like this do actually exist, and they have actually existed. Are you now refuting, you know, these people's existence? Are you trying to say that they don't... This isn't how people feel? Like, are you trying to tell people how to feel? What? What is going on? It's the character's motivations. She feels this way. Not other people feel that way about her. She feels this way. But basically, this idiot, Courtney Craven, I'm probably going to get demonetized for that. You can't literally on YouTube, you can't even say that nowadays. God damn. Anyway, this person did this because their girlfriend, who was a burn victim and spent many years ashamed of her scars, was sitting beside me when I came upon this bit in the game, and the look on her face, I was embarrassed that this was her impression of the industry I love so much. Look, I'm sorry if they feel so ashamed of themselves that they can't live past that incident, that someone else can't. Like, what? This is what it. What? This is what it's come to. It's just ridiculous. And then people were like, look, her face is disfigured. That's not unacceptable to say. Disfigurement is a word. It's a term. And she's scared of people seeing it, so even she sees it as a disfigurement. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's narrative structure for the game. I don't understand. Why is this something that is not allowed? I feel sorry for this industry if you cannot understand that this is what the character feels and it's not telling people how they should feel or is a representation of people in similar situations. It's storytelling. Precisely. You know, and yeah, someone says it's absurd because of the ever-growing list of real-world subjects that have been declared off limits. Why can't we talk about this? Do you just want to live in your little bubble to say that we can't talk about anything? Like, what is going on? I guess if you were in charge of games, storylines, all of them, will be just boring-ass stories in which everyone are unnaturally nice to each other and avoid insulting people because viewers might feel upset. Stories are there to evoke certain emotions. Absolutely. But also, this person doubled down on it all. Alright, well, this is Ubisoft's response. Thank you so much for pointing this out. We apologise for unintentionally reinforcing ableism through this language. We'll remove this language in an upcoming update. Have some backbone. And then they double down on it. In case you were worried, Assassin's Creed is the only game I want to ruin. I can't wait to also ruin Demon Souls for you. Might be time for the angry men to find a new hobby, because this that you hate is the future of the games industry. You're welcome. Games industry won't last very long with people like you controlling it. Like, it won't. It's already on a downward trend, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Like, what the hell? I'm baffled. So anyway, I went to this person's Twitter because I was like, you know, is this person real? Like, is this a real individual? Do they actually believe these things? And yeah, apparently so. You know, they've received some threats, and that's, you know, obviously unacceptable. But this is their response. These are the people we're making video games for, friends. I don't know. Maybe it's time to overhaul who we market to and who we allow to enjoy our things. Games are for everyone, you douche. And again, like, they continue here. Look, for instance, 3 hours ago, I never realised how powerful I was until today. Obviously, this is a joke, but the point is that they're lauding in it. I single-handedly forced the whole company to change their game with one tweet. Yeah, you actually did. Next, I'm taking the presidency. I won, not Biden. Then I'm going to make COD and Dark Souls actually fun, all with tweets. Award-winning nerd who founded Can I Play That? Does captions for Unreal Engine. Views mine, but could be yours. They, them. Of course they are. I mean, they are literally the meme of a blue head check mark on Twitter, aren't they? Like, they genuinely are that meme. So this is the sad little box of the internet this individual inhabits. But people are loving it. Ignore the Twitter trolls. I'm so pleased that they took your complaint seriously, and it's a great step forwards. Very proud of you. Stop ruining games by making them accessible for everyone. To which someone replies very aptly, ah yes, games being ruined by having more options. There's no issue, like, do you want Burns victims to not be in games anymore? Like, is that what it is? No. These people will never be pleased. You need to stop bowing to them. They will never be happy. Never. Stop it, Ubisoft. These people will never, ever, ever be happy. You've made my games better by awareness, and I'm proud to know you. How did they make it better? They didn't do anything. Anyway, sod the world. Thanks so much for watching. Leave your thoughts down below. Take care.